Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy DT3, man, and I'm back at you with another video, man. New media, notification gang. God Squad. That's what it is, man. Hey, check this out. Fucking kids. Check this out, man. All y'all, and this is a message to anybody that's hating on the Joshua Ruiz and hyping up Ruiz, because everybody that's hyping up Ruiz are Wilder fans. Everybody that's sucking Ruiz are PBC fans, Al Heyman fans. I'm noticing how this is all coming full circle. And the thing is, I'm hearing how Andy Ruiz is the champ and he calls all the shots. This is what I'm hearing. Right? He's the same cats that was saying, you know, when Wilder and AJ was supposed to have a fight, how Wilder is the A side and Wilder holds all the cards and he has the last say so, blah, 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 blah. Ain't none of y'all saying that shit now that Ruiz got them belts. None of y'all. None of y'all. The same shit, the same credit y'all giving Andy, y'all didn't give that shit to Joshua, bro. Y'all ain't giving that to him. For whatever fucking reason, bro, you can't counteract racism with more racism and expect a different result. That's insanity, bro. That's pure insanity. That's the same fuck shit you LDBC cats, you Wilder fans, you LDBC fans, all you fuck boys. All y'all is just trying to counteract racism with more racism. Like the dumb shit I heard, what was it? This morning I read on my comments, somebody said how Kovalev was racist and all that shit. Now, I had responded back and dude was like, oh, okay, he didn't know. So I'm not shitting on old boy that left the comment. What I'm saying is the fact that you LDBC motherfuckers will be quick to call somebody that's another countryman racist. Y'all quick to do that shit. Y'all quick to do that fuck shit. If Kovalev was racist, I mean like 100%, not even 100%, if he was racist by a minuscule bit, Buddy McGirt would not have been in his corner, bro. He'd have went and got the Boompas coach in Russia. The one that's all over social media, got great pad work, great boxing coach, all the shit. He'd have went to him, because dude is known. Dude got a name, and he know boxing. So if he was really racist, why the fuck would he come all the way to America and get an American trainer after he said after the first Andre Ward fight, he talked shit about how, oh, it's the American judges, da 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 da. And I agree with Kovalev. They robbed you the first Andre Ward fight. They robbed you. You whooped Andre ass. I watched that fight live. And when the fight was over, when the end of the 12th round hit, I said Kovalev won that fight. Andre lost. If you saw something else, something wrong with your eyes. Period. But all this shit I'm hearing, you know, Andy Ruiz is the champ. He calls all the shots. So if he don't want to fight in Saudi Arabia, he ain't got to fight in Saudi Arabia. Check this out, bitch ass niggas. Check this out. Dig this. He already signed the contract, bro. This wasn't no, here's the contract. Read it. And he told you what was on the contract. And he said, nah, I ain't signing that shit. I ain't fucking with that. I ain't doing this. Woo. Then, okay, in that juncture, yeah, you have all the right. You the champ. You hold all the cards. You dictate the pace of how shit go. When you sign that contract, bruh, for one, you wasn't the champion. And number two, you was just happy to get an opportunity to fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. So just because you won the fight that you didn't think you was going to win, you were just in it for the payday. That you didn't think you was going to win, and you won it. Now that you got these belts, oh, now you want to act like, well, I ain't fighting over there. I ain't doing this. Even though you already signed for a rematch. It don't matter where the rematch is at. You already signed for a rematch. You signed for the fight, the first fight, and you also agreed that there will be a rematch, a follow-up fight with Anthony Joshua. You already agreed to that. So all that, you calling the shots, you doing, bro, you don't call no shots, bro. The people that call the shots are the promoters, bro. Them the motherfuckers that dictate the pace of where the business go and what happens, how it happened, where it happened. The fighters don't pick the venues. They might suggest like, I want to fight in my hometown. I want to fight here, and the promoters might try to make it happen, but they got to think of do we have a venue big enough? Are we going to sell out this venue? Is this venue a known venue? Are you a known enough fighter for people to come watch you fight? Do you put asses in seats? Bro, y'all with that bullshit. The LDBC, the Wilder fanboys, all you niggas, bro. Fuck y'all niggas, bro. Y'all terrible for boxing, bro. The people that's the most racist, bro, is the LDBC, bro. Y'all hella racist, bro. Y'all hella racist. Y'all keeping racism in boxing, bro. Instead of exploiting them for being racist and just leaving it at that. No, you'll exploit something that you believe is racist, and then you'll counteract that with more racism. Bro, that's insanity, bro. That's insanity, bro. Doing the same thing over and over and over and over again and expecting something different to happen. No. I don't fuck with that shit. I'm not finna call somebody racist. I'm tired of that shit. That's why I don't want to watch their channels. I don't want to debate them dudes, because them dudes will really say some dumb fuck shit, and it's like, and they disrespectful, bro. I ain't with that shit, bro. It'll be an issue. It'll be an issue. I got a comment chronicles coming up, because I got some fuckboy that be leaving some horrendous shit in my comment section. I'm finna expose that. But all this bullshit about Andy Ruiz is the champ and he dictate the pace, blah, blah, blah. When or if, because it's boxing, anything can happen. If Anthony Joshua beats Andy Ruiz, bro, keep that same energy. Keep that, all you LDBC, Wilder fans, all you fuck boys, keep that same energy. Anthony Joshua beat Andy Ruiz, keep that same energy. Anthony Joshua is the champ, he dictate the pace. Keep that same fuckboy energy. Because as soon as Anthony Joshua lost and it came to Andy Ruiz, now all of a sudden, oh, Andy Ruiz is this and he could do this and he could do that. But Joshua couldn't. Bruh, the LDBC is one big contradiction. And another thing I had to realize, you are the company you keep. It slipped my mind over all this shit I'm sitting there getting at the LDBC and all this bullshit, the Wilder fanboys. You are the company you keep. If you're around 9 liars, you're bound to be the 10th one. If you're around 9 thieves, you're bound to be the 10th one. If you're around 9 contradicting motherfuckers, you're bound to be the 10th one. So if the LDBC is contradicting themselves, if the LDBC is putting out their own version of racism, if the LDBC is putting out their own fanboyism, guess what? Everybody that follows the LDBC is going to follow the same shit they own, whether they right or wrong. Period. You are who you hang around with. You are who you listen to. You are who you subscribe to. So if you want to believe the race, I ain't going to come at y'all with no racist shit because I'm not racist. LDBC, they racist. They quick to say somebody is racist, something is racist, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. They quick to do that shit. They quick to do that. Well, you crazy to believe that ain't no racism in boxing. It's racism in everything, bro. Everything. Everything. Okay? Evidently, it ain't that much racism because the black man is tending to basically be running boxing, bro. A black man is running boxing. By the name of Al Heyman, bro. Running it. But it's, super racism, bro. A black man is not fighting the top opponents because he want to keep his fighters undefeated so they can get the max amount of money they can get, and that will get him the max amount of money that he can get. Mind you, Al Heyman ain't put up not $1 of his own money to promote shit. That's factually proven. Al Heyman has not put up no money of his own. None. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, with that being said, all you LDBC cats keep talking about the other cats that's racist when in reality, bro, is you. And that's one thing you learn in life is that the person that's always pointing the finger at somebody else, it's usually them. It's usually the person that's pointing the finger, bro. It's not the person that they pointed to. They trying to get you to look at the people that they talking about so you will take your mind and your eyes off of them and what they doing. So if you more focused on what they doing and what they saying and believing in what they pushing, you ain't gonna look at, wait a minute, hold up. Why you keep calling them racist? And I watch all their videos. I don't really see no racism. I see looking out for his pockets. I see not trying to put himself in a fucked up position. I see a version of selfishness. But racism? Nah. So that bullshit that y'all saying about Kovalev being racist and all that, and why Buddy McGirt his trainer then? Buddy McGirt black as fuck. From the hood. Why would Kovalev come all the way to America to get some ghetto black dude to be his trainer instead of fucking with his own countrymen? If he racist. If he really racist, bro. He could have put on his own countrymen, which really don't nobody know on a national level, except maybe the people that follow him on social media. Kovalev could have put dude on if he was really racist. But instead, he went and got Buddy McGirt, a known former fighter and a known top level trainer who has trained the top upper echelon fighters of boxing today. Of all the Russian trainers he could have went to go get, he chose to bring his whole Russian ass all the way over to America and get Buddy fucking McGirt. But Kovalev racist. Yeah. Fuck the LDBC, bro. Y'all niggas is racist, bro. Y'all can't talk about another fighter without bringing a race involved in it. I could talk about Kovalev and not talk about Russia at all. I could talk about Kovalev in a negative way and not have shit to do with him being Russian. Nothing. When I talk about another fighter, regardless of their race, I'm talking about them as a boxer. Who they are in their personal life is none of my goddamn business. Now, if you get on social media, Fight Hype, Fight Hub, all that shit, and you saying racist shit, then I'm gonna get on your shit. But trying to pick at little shit, because that's what you Wilder fans and you LDBC bitches do. Y'all watch videos. Y'all watch them. And y'all look for that one little bit of something, little information or some little quote that y'all could take and twist it and turn it into something else. Because y'all can't handle the God honest, straight up truth. Y'all gotta bend it some type of way to fit your own narrative. I don't have a narrative. I speak for boxing. Kovalev is not racist, bro. A black man by the name of Al Heyman is pretty much the head of boxing, chairman of the board, you might as well say, because ain't nobody fighting from PBC unless Al Heyman say so. So anybody from Top Rank, Matchroom, BT Sports want to fight a PBC fighter, guess who the fuck they gotta talk to first? Al Heyman. BT Sports is Frank Warren. Matchroom is Eddie Hearn. Two white motherfuckers gotta go through a black man to fight they fighters. But then and still, all they fighters is racist. Eddie Hearn racist. Frank Warren is racist. Yet and still, they gotta go through a black man to get these so-called big fights. Bob Arum don't give a fuck about making certain fights right now. Back in the day, he did. Because I wanted to see Crawford and Pacquiao fight. And the only reason why Bob Arum didn't make that fight happen, not because he couldn't get no money, it was just because both of them is his cash cows. And he didn't want to risk fucking up his money. Because I'm getting this Pacquiao money, and I'm getting that Crawford money. So if y'all fight, then that's going to eliminate the two incomes being as big as they are. Because nowadays, one loss fucks your whole shit off. So now that Anthony Yarde lost the way he lost, bro, it's highly unlikely that he's going to get another chance at a title shot like that. Highly unlikely, bro. But all this bullshit that the LDBC and you Wilder fans keep saying about people being, bro, for real, the LDBC is racist, bro. Straight up, you niggas is racist. Because all y'all doing is calling everybody that's not black, or not even black, everybody that's not American, because Joshua is of color. He's a black dude. But everybody that's not American, y'all got something to say about them, about where they come from, their country, and all the shit. We don't want the belts in UK. The fuck does that matter, bro? What does that matter? So we're not going to fight no good or decently good UK fighters because the chances of them beating us and taking the belts over there is too high. We ain't going to do that. That's some bitch shit. That's some bitch shit. Straight sucker shit. Y'all will not fight no fighter over there in the UK because y'all worried about the belts being taken over there, bro. That's some sucker shit. Sucker shit. Oh, we want to keep the belts in America and da 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 da. It's like, that's some sucker shit. Like, y'all trying to dictate the sport of boxing by not fighting the best fighters? And you want to hold the belts in America, so you're going to find the best average fighter and put him in a ring with somebody so you can say it's a decent opponent? To justify why you're not fighting the A class or the S class, top class fighters? Okay. Tell you right now, the people that's racist is LDBC and the Wilder fans. Y'all niggas is racist, bro. Straight up. You got Wilder thinking he from Wakanda. Nigga wouldn't last a day in Wakanda. They fucked him up in Wakanda if it was real. Alright? I don't respect Wilder as a fighter too much. Because he contradicts himself too much and he say too much fuck shit. I haven't made no videos directed towards Wilder because I haven't even watched none of Wilder's interviews, tell you the truth. I just haven't. I don't care to see the dumb shit. Because I will be all day. I'll be all day. And I ain't trying to put hella energy into just shitting on Wilder and getting on him for saying the fuck shit he say. I just get on him on his YouTube page, on his Twitter page and his Instagram. I just go directly to him and say, bro, you want some fuck shit. And all of y'all saying that, I won't say it to his face. Bruh, keep it all the way 100 with y'all. I really hope I meet dude. On God, right hand to God, bro. I hope and pray the Lord Jesus that you give me the opportunity and bless me with the presence of Deontay the Bronze Bomber, Alabama Slammer Wilder, so I could tell him to his face that he on some bitch shit and he bullshitting. Right hand to God. And I hope and pray I'm recording when I'm saying this shit to him, so y'all can see me say it to him. So y'all cut that bullshit out. But the only people that's racist in the sport of boxing is the PBC and LDBC. Anybody that support them, bro, y'all racist as fuck. And y'all need to get the fuck out the sport of boxing, because it's bad enough if y'all saying these people are racist. Well, y'all not helping. Y'all not helping. Y'all just basically keeping that shit alive. Y'all, it's like counteracting violence with more violence and expecting it to be over after you make your counterattack. No, it's just gonna be an ongoing thing. Fuck the LDBC. Fuck anybody that represent that shit. Fuck anybody that support that shit. Cause them dudes ain't for boxing, bro. They for their own self. They selfish and they racist, bro. And anybody that support that or that's with that is not good for boxing. Period. It ain't about it's racism in boxing. Okay, if racism in boxing, bro, don't entertain it, bro. Don't entertain it. Let it be. What you think I do? Let it be. What the fuck can I do about it? I'm gonna talk shit about these motherfuckers. If anything, I'm gonna talk shit about you LDBC cats, because y'all are obviously hella racist. Y'all been race baiting since I've been on YouTube. And I've been looking at y'all videos. I started looking at y'all videos like 3-4 years ago. And still, to this day, 4 years later, y'all still doing the same type of shit. Y'all still race baiting. Y'all still looking for any little thing to shit on somebody that's not of a dark-skinned complexion, or that's not American with a dark-skinned complexion. Y'all think everybody else is racist. Y'all look down on them. So y'all pretty much has become the same people that have oppressed us. Instead of being better than the people that oppressed us, y'all becoming the same type of individuals that has oppressed us. So instead of y'all rising above the oppression and trying to oppress other people, y'all just doing the same thing. So y'all not know better than the people y'all calling racist. Y'all know better than them. Straight up. It's all bullshit. When and if Anthony Joshua beats Andy Ruiz, bro, keep that same energy, bro. Keep that same energy about Anthony Joshua. He called the shots and all the shit. Because y'all have been saying that shit. Well, Ruiz called the shots now. You know, he called the shots, you know. So, after this, he gonna fight Wilder and da-da-da-da-da-da. But y'all wasn't saying that shit when Joshua had the belt. Y'all wasn't saying he called the shots. Y'all was too busy talking about Wilder called the shots. Wilder called the shots. Like, bruh. Y'all got more excuses than Tina Turner when she was getting beat by Ike in her prime. Y'all got more excuses. And I'm going to tell you something. People that make excuses always got problems. And I can tell you right here, right now, you either going to come up with a solution or you're going to always have problems. And LDBC always pointing out the motherfucking problems and ain't finding no motherfucking solutions to the damn problems. I ain't got time for that shit. Fuck them niggas. Straight up. And then this other bullshit I gotta speak on, because this one dude was talking about how Andy Ruiz, you know, he did all this stuff in Mexico, blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you something. Canelo fought his first maybe 10 to 20 fights in Mexico. Canelo is a star in boxing. Do you see Canelo talking about going over there to make a fight happen? Did you see Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. in his prime trying to make a fight happen over there? Did you see Juan Manuel Marquez in his prime trying to make a fight over there? Did you see Marco Antonio Barrera in his prime trying to fight over there? Did you see Eric Morales try to make a fight over there? Them niggas is legends, and they ain't trying to fight over there. So why in seven hells do you think motherfuckers is really finna try to sell a fight in Mexico, one of the highest rated places where you will get robbed, shot, killed, all the shit, and the cartel run that shit? So if you go over there trying to make a fight, you think the cartels ain't finna have their hands out like, nigga, you better give me something? Come on, bruh. Then you're talking about it shouldn't be in Saudi Arabia. Nigga, that's oil money. Who got more money than... That's oil money. Let me say that to you one more time. That is oil money. That's bigger than American money, UK money. Fuck you talking about? They got bread over there. And then you got fucking, what is his name? Johnny Nelson, wherever the fuck. Gonna say, well, why would you have it over there? Why would you have it in Saudi Arabia? Like, who wants to see a fight in Saudi Arabia? Well, the Super Series for the Muhammad Ali trophy was over there. And it didn't get enough publicity, so why not put a big fight like that over in Saudi Arabia? Y'all put the motherfucking Super Series for the Muhammad Ali trophy over there. It wasn't a problem then. So why is it a problem now? Then you gonna say some fuck shit like, oh, well, it should be in the UK, or it should be in America, or even in Mexico. First of all, why is it that nowadays, the only places that these bitch-ass fighters want to fight, and I'm talking about all fighters from the UK to America, all y'all want to do is fight in either the UK or America. Y'all don't want to fight nowhere fucking else. Get off of your fucking high horse. You guys are professional fighters. You guys, when you win a title, a world title, let me reiterate, when you win a world title, you are the champion of the whole world of what we call the planet as known as Earth. You're not the champion of the United Kingdom. You're not the champion of the United States of America. You are the champion of the world, including the third world countries too. So all this, we only gonna fight in the UK or America, bro. Y'all niggas is bitches. Because when it come down to you fighting anywhere in the world, you niggas balls will not drop for the life of you. That shit sucks right on up like it's cold water. You niggas is suckers. Y'all got more excuses not to fight anywhere in the world. But yet and still, you hear these fighters always talking about, I'll fight anywhere in the world. I'll go anywhere in the world. Sign me up. Whoever want it, whenever, wherever, however. You lying. You are lying. You're not finna fight anywhere. You're not finna fight wherever. You're not finna fight whoever. You're not finna do that. Keep it real. If the money is right, the fighter is right, I'm fighting. If the money is right and the fighter is wrong, I ain't fighting. That's what's going on. These dudes ain't fighting. They scared. And there's one thing that Timothy Bradley said, and a lot of you LDBC cats don't respect that too, is that in America, we want to see knockouts. We don't respect the sweet science of boxing. When we see a dude showing good ring generalship and slipping and moving around and using his feet, we call that running. You niggas don't know shit about boxing if you call that shit running. That's ring generalship. You can win a fight just off of your ring generalship and a jab, if you know what the fuck you doing. So it's obvious the LDBC and a lot of you Wilder fans, y'all don't know nothing about the sweet science of boxing. Y'all just know it's the fight game. But y'all don't know nothing about the martial art that is known as the sweet science that is boxing, bro. It's way more than what y'all making it out to be, bro. For real, for real. Straight the motherfuck up. I'm tired. I've had enough. I can't take this bullshit no more. Andy Ruiz, I ain't in training camp. He not training. Then you got people saying he got plenty of time to get in shape and be ready for the fight. Nigga, you fighting. You defending your belt for the first time. And you defending your belt against a focused Anthony Joshua. Not the Anthony Joshua that don't know you. Not the Anthony Joshua that's like, whatever, fuck him. Oh, well, I'm just going to do it just because they're the dude. No, you're not fighting that Anthony Joshua. If you was fighting that Anthony Joshua, okay, then hey, shit. But you fighting Anthony Joshua that's literally coming for you. His sole purpose is to whoop your ass. That I don't give a fuck who that could be. Wilder. It could be anybody with that type of mindset that they just coming to solely fuck you up. I don't know, bro. That's a hard thing to beat. It's a hard thing to beat when somebody is mentally in a position to where they know they finna fuck you up. It's not just physical, the mental part. He's mentally in a place where he's like, I'm finna beat your ass. It's hard to beat fighters that are mentally strong. It's hard. A lot of y'all won't give fighters that are mentally strong they credit, and they just do. All this racism in boxing is coming from the people that keeps promoting this race-baiting bullshit, and they're not doing nothing to stop it. I could see if the LDBC was basically pointing out the racism and saying how it needs to be cut out, and they wasn't basically entertaining it, but the fact that they entertain it and they push their own racism along with it doesn't make the situation any better. And anybody that follow that shit, you ain't no different than them. Birds of a feather flock together. Period. You can't soar with eagles doing chicken shit. Straight up. If you like the video, like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time I hit y'all with some hot shit. Follow me on Instagram at DT_Boone. Follow me on Twitter at DBoyWSO. You already know who it is, man. It's your boy, DT3, New Media, Notification Gang. God Squad. That's what it is, man. Why?